Recently, we watched a video by the Deception Detective and he was going through the video Nadia put out surrounding her being swatted. I mentioned something in that video whilst I was reacting to it about her going through emotions almost like they were fake. Her overacting, I was just very shocked and overwhelmed. My eyes are still shut as I'm talking in this soft and quite scared tone and fragile. And that got me wondering, how could somebody go through these emotions so easily? And you might be wondering what I'm on about. I'm going to show you some clips now of Nadia going through these emotions during this swatting video that she created to address the whole swatting situation. Check it out.
People have died because they've gotten swatted falsely. A week before the swatting happened, I had an incident occur and I felt that me and my family were in danger. And it's not funny to swat people, it's sickening.
So I decided, do you know what? It's time. Right, let's crack on with the video. Ladies and gentlemen, today's guest on the Triple B podcast is none other than Nadia Amin. So Nadia, how are you feeling about today?
And
You gonna speak? Yeah?
it was time to go.
Oh, you've only just got here?
I was driving
You've only
home,
just got here?
and
No one cares where you were driving.
controlled
Listen,
the car.
have you been using aimbot? So Nadia, tell us a little bit about your career as a streamer after the accusations started.
Went off the bridge,
Is this your Cronus falling off your desk?
and the car.
What's she on about the car? Is she on about in Verdansk? Is she on about in Caldera?
And I tried so hard. I tried to get him out of his car seat, but he wouldn't get out. He just wouldn't.
Is it because of your wall hacks that you couldn't really see him?
He drowned.
Did he? Oh. Guys, wait, listen. It was a joke. Me and Nadia never sat down. She didn't come on the Triple B podcast, no. But I will be actually making a return of the Triple B podcast very soon. So stay tuned for that. However, the video I did use in that small podcast segment was in fact taken from a video that Nadia had uploaded to her own YouTube channel, which is called Nadia Amin Demo Reel 2021. And as you can see, it is unlisted on her channel.
You really believe in that shit?
Judging by her expression, seems like she needs more than a book. She might need a trip.
Yeah, but she doesn't look like that type of girl. It's fine. You always worry. We'll be there soon.
Isn't that safe to be out here?
So you think that...
You were gonna give me a heart attack.
I seriously doubt there's a killer out here. I mean, I run here all the time. It's fine. You know, I heard a theory that people are just packing up and leaving.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the next theory that people come up with is that aliens are all behind this.
And it was time to go. I was driving home, and I lost control of the car. You know, and it went off the bridge, and the car went into the lake. And I tried so hard. I tried to get him out of his car seat, but he wouldn't get out. He just wouldn't. And he he drowned.
Now this video is fascinating. The reason for that is because throughout this she is showing and demonstrating how good of an actress or actor she is. So the crazy thing is, while she was doing this swatting video, her emotions that she was going through seemed to be very similar to what she does in her acting demo reel in this video. Let's have a look at them side by side now.
Swatting is a very serious problem in the streaming industry, and I don't think it should be taken lightly, which is why I really want to talk about what happened and how it happened, and just also the extremities of what swatting can do to people. People have died because they've gotten swatted falsely. For some reason, that makes people really want to hate me to the point where they want to see me get hurt. By the way, I'm in no way trying to throw a pity party. I don't really care if you don't like me, but to be swatted is to maliciously harm me and my family, and that's where it crosses the line.
So it comes down to this. Deception Detective seems to believe that she's telling a lot of lies and missing out a lot of information whilst talking about the swatting. The way she kept herself away from the story as well, keeping herself out of it, keeping it at distance. These are all things Deception Detective mentioned. And now to put that side by side and compare it with an acting demo for her to try and get paid acting work, you can clearly see that those are crocodile tears. You can clearly see the emotions she is going through. In that swatting video, all seems to be faked. It is definitely something to pay attention to. You have to remember that Nadia is an actor, so everything she does and says on stream is none other than a role for her. So whether or not you believe she's being genuine, whether or not you believe she's actually emotional at the time, whether you believe she's happy, sad, upset, it could all be fake. And it makes you wonder as well, why did she unlist that demo video in the first place? Maybe she thought that somebody might, I don't know, connect the dots. So a big message to all viewers: don't be gullible, don't believe everything you see, don't believe everything you hear, and do some research into the person you are watching, at least before you donate to them. And at the moment, everything surrounding Nadia is screaming fake. So just pay attention, have a look at all the information surrounding her, and ask yourself, does that sound like a trustworthy person? It doesn't to me. And guys, the reason we decided to put in that little snippet of a Triple B podcast is because guess what? The Triple B podcast will be making a return very soon, and this is going to be a separate channel, and we will be putting highlights here on this channel, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. We will be bringing in some fantastic guests along the way, I'm sure. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a certain guest coming onto the Triple B podcast. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss any future videos. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, you will most definitely enjoy this one here. Go and check it out. Thank you.